Hey there, this is Pransh Verma and let's get started our next lecture on laws of motion chapter. Okay, or in this lecture we are going to do some JEE Mains or NEET numericals. This the question you are seeing is asked in 2017 NEET exam. Okay, and the question is too easy ना, कुछ नहीं है क्वेश्चन में. क्वेश्चन देखो क्या है. क्वेश्चन में there were two blocks of mass 3 mm as shown in the figure and the और क्या क्या दिया हुआ है. You can write it down or take a snapshot of it. Okay, the string is extendable and the massless, and the spring is also massless thing. Okay, now if I cut this rope, what will happen? If I cut this rope, then the acceleration of A and B immediately बताना है at the time equal to 0. तुरंत बताना है जब कट कर दिया रोप को क्या होगा. Now look what will happen. If I cut this string, what will happen? B will freely fall down. B will freely fall down. Okay, now if a body is falling freely, then its acceleration should be under the gravity, the acceleration due to gravity. That means g by 3. The C and D options are wrong. Only A and B is correct. Okay, A and B are right, maybe right. One of them is right. Okay, so A and B में से एक right है, देखेंगे कौन सा right है. Okay, now we just see that acceleration of block B will be equal to z. Now what will happen to the A? Now let's see. As you know, this is the spring has restoring force, है ना. If it is in equilibrium before cutting the string या rope, okay, if it is in equilibrium, then the force applied by the spring, that is restoring force, which is always equal to minus kx. In equilibrium condition, the weight and the restoring force applied by the spring must be equal to each other. So the weight, what will be the weight? 3 mg plus mg before cut, so 4 mg. 4 mg is the force applied by the spring in upward direction, and this 4 mg is in downward direction. That's why the system is in equilibrium. Now मैंने string काट दी तो mg were loosed. Okay, mg were lost. So at that time immediately the force will remain 4 mg in upward direction, but now only 3 mg is acting in downward direction. Only 3 mg is acting in downward direction as mg is to be taken. mg को हटा दिया गया, mg को काट दिया गया तो वो हट गई, तो 3 mg ही लग रहा है केवल. Only 3 mg is working and 4 mg is in upward direction, so there will be a net force 4 mg minus 3 mg, and the direction of this force will be in upward direction, that will be equal to mg. ऑब्वियसली बात है, mg हटा तो mg के इक्वल f net आ जाएगा. कुछ सेकंड्स के लिए आ जाएगा, तुरंत फिर से नॉर्मल हो जाएगा, लेकिन इमीडिएटली पूछा है तो एट दैट टाइम नेट फोर्स रहेगा, क्योंकि स्प्रिंग की वजह से जो 3 mg का मास है वो थोड़ा सा ऊपर को लिफ्ट अप करेगा. नाउ टू मेक द रिस्टोरिंग फोर्स इक्वल टू 3 mg. ओके, नाउ द रिस्टोरिंग फोर्स इज 4 mg. नाउ देयर इज अ नेट फोर्स on the block mg, so the net force is equal to mg. You know the net force, the value of net force is equal to mass, that is equal to 3m, or into acceleration, this is equal to mg. Mm will cancel out and acceleration comes equal to g by 3. So the acceleration will equal to g by 3 and the acceleration of block B will be g. So option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, this is a simple question were asked in 2017 NEET examination. So please आप लोग क्वेश्चन को उतार लीजिए और मेरे ख्याल से आप लोगों को क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया होगा. तो वी मूव फॉरवर्ड टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नाउ दिस इज द सेकंड क्वेश्चन, सेम NEET 2017. ओके, NEET में आप देख पाओगे कि क्वेश्चंस वर आस्क्ड इन नीट इज़ टू इजी, बहुत सिंपल है। अभी मैं मेंस का कराना स्टार्ट करूँगा इससे नेक्स्ट, ठीक है। सो यू विल गेट टू नो दैट द लेवल ऑफ मेंस एंड द नीट इज़ ज़मीन आसमान का अंतर, बहुत बड़ा, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है कि देयर इज़ अ स्ट्रिंग, द वन ऑफ एंड इज कनेक्टेड विद द पार्टिकल, ओके, and the second end is connected with the peg which is on the smooth horizontal surface, fixed on smooth horizontal surface. It will be like this कि भैया एक कनेक्टेड है ऐसे करके, यहाँ से कनेक्टेड है, ओके, और उसको हमने स्ट्रिंग से बांध दिया है पार्टिकल को, ओके, और अब ये जो है वो सर्कुलर मोशन में है इस तरीके से, ठीक है। जो हमारा पार्टिकल है वो सर्कुलेट कर, ठीक है। तो क्वेश्चन है कि जो क्या नाम जो है सर्कुलर मोशन होगा उसमें जो नेट फोर्स होगा ऑन द पार्टिकल, व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस नेट फोर्स, ओके, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन। नाउ इसका आंसर ओरली मैं दे सकता हूँ, इसका आंसर ओरली दिया जा सकता है बड़े आराम से, लेकिन for you we'll do like this. This is no, it is in circular motion like this, okay. Now the tension in the rope will be like this, okay, and the circular motion is in like this, so the centripetal force towards the center, okay, towards the center, mv square upon the radius. The length of the string is this, the length of the string is this, okay. So mv square upon r. Now look at the situation, okay. If it is theta, then this come equal to be theta, this come t cos theta, okay, and this will be t sin theta, okay. The means of it that t sin theta will be equal to mv square upon r. What is r? R is this thing, this radius is r. We don't know the value of r, so we'll do one thing, that we'll have to find the value of r. So sin theta can be written as perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that comes r upon l, okay. Now put the value of here r upon l, that will come equal to mv square upon r, okay. और हम सोच रहे थे कट जाएगा, नहीं कट रहा है, तो sin theta will remain as same as it was. We'll replace this r as l sin theta, okay, as l sin theta, or we can do that we have the value of v, okay, we have the value of v, we don't given omega, okay. So this is the problem. If we have the value of v omega, so now let's see t sin square theta will become equal to mv square upon l, mv square upon l, that will become t sin square theta, okay. Now if theta become equal to 90, okay, if theta become equal to 90, वो मतलब ऐसे सर्कुलेट कर रहा हो, बिल्कुल ऐसे, सरफेस ऐसे हो, वो ऐसे सर्कुलेट कर रहा है पूरा, तो 90 डिग्री एंगल ऐसे यहाँ पे सर्कुलेट कर रहा है, यहाँ पे, तो this angle become 90, okay. So at that time sin theta will become equal to 1, or t will become equal to mv square upon l. So the value is equal to t, the net force on the body will be t, as the centripetal force is the net force, centripetal force is the net force, okay. तो यहाँ से आप एक चीज़ देख सकते हैं कि मैं सीधे यहाँ पे टी भी बोल सकता था, क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने आपको पढ़ाया है ये चीज़ कि जब भी कोई चीज़ सर्कुलेट करती है तो जो नेट फोर्स होता है वो सेंट्रीपिटल एक्सेलरेशन होता है। जो सेंट्रीपिटल एक्सेलरेशन होता है वो क्या होता है? नेट फोर्स। और ये हमेशा कॉज बनता है किसी ना किसी प्रीवियस फोर्स का। जैसे यहाँ पे टेंशन का है, टेंशन की वजह से, ड्यू टू द टेंशन देयर इज अ सेंट्रीपिटल force. Okay, in that well normal reaction was the cause of centripetal force, and in the bank rod or normal circular rod, okay, there were friction force was the cause of centripetal force. So please उतार लो इसको, 2017 जेई नीट का क्वेश्चन है. नेक्स्ट विल बी जेई मीन्स. The question is that in front of you, it is asked in 2019 JEE Mains. Okay, the question says कि there were two blocks, mass M1 is equal to 5 kg and M2 is equal to 10 kg are connected with a string of, okay, over a massless frictionless pulley, okay, as shown in the figure. Okay, now mu is equal to 0.15 between the surface of horizontal table and the mass M2, block M2. Okay, now the value of mass M which is placed on the mass M2 that can stop the motion between M2 and M1 is equal to. This is asked in 2019, so you have to find this value. Try to solve this question. Pause मारो, solve करो. मतलब मेरी वीडियो को पॉज कर देना एंड ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट. जब तक आप जेईई मेंस के क्वेश्चन या नीट के क्वेश्चन खुद से सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे तब तक कुछ नहीं होने वाला. तो ट्राई टू सॉल्व योर सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. It is the easy question as I mark tension here. Okay, now let's see. I hope that you will try. The FBD of mass M1 is equal to M1G. In downward, tension is upward. Okay, as we have already said that stopped का मतलब net force is equal to 0. If net force is equal to 0, then T minus mg becomes 0, or T equal to m1 into g. If you put the value of m1 that is given 5 into g, this will come t. Okay, now you don't have need to put the value of g. Okay, now see the second FBD, that is equal to m2 plus m. Mass will work together, m2 plus m into g. This will go up in downward, normal reaction will go upward. Motion was in this direction due to the tension, so friction force will act in this direction, mu into m. Okay, so now there is no net force, so normal reaction force will be equal to m2 plus m into g. Okay, m2 plus m into g, that will be normal reaction force, and mu into n will become equal to t. Okay, now put the value of n, mu into m2 plus m into g, that will become equal to t, and which is equal to 5g. G will cancel out, so no need to put the value of g. Mu 0.15, m2 is equal to 10 plus m, and that is equal to 5. Okay, now cut these things. Okay, if you point हटाओगे तो 0 बढ़ेगा, यहाँ पे 3 आ जाएगा. So you can say that 10 plus m cross multiplication, that will 100 by 3. 100 by 3 you can written as 33.33 is equal to 10 plus m. Okay, or m will come equal to 33.3 minus 10, that is equal to 23.3 kg. It was just a simple question. You don't have to do any दिमाग लगाओ और एनी जो है ना ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है ना. क्वेश्चन ऐसे ही आते हैं, बस हम ही होते हैं. क्वेश्चन ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज करेक्ट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन, सो प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके, द क्वेश्चन you are watching is also asked in 2019 January JEE Mains exam. Okay, and the question is a block is at the inclined plane of angle of inclination is given in the figure, that is called to 30 degree. Okay, and the downward force on the block is 2 Newton. Okay, 2 Newton है, sorry 4 Newton है, क्वेश्चन में गलत दिया हुआ है. ओके, 4 न्यूटन, मतलब फिगर में अलग दिया है, क्वेश्चन में अलग दिया था, तो मैंने सॉल्व किया तो 4 न्यूटन से आंसर आता है सही। तो 4 न्यूटन, ओके, एंड द अपवर्ड फोर्स इज इक्वल टू 10 न्यूटन, ओके। in these types of question, don't watch the question, okay, don't read the question, just focus on the block and just read the question only for to find what is the asking, okay, what is the question actually. In this question the question is that कि भैया हम एक ब्लॉक पे ऊपर की तरफ फोर्स लगा है of 10 न्यूटन, a force is acting in downward Newton, obviously बात है the force is larger in upward direction, so the friction force will act in downward direction, that is equal to mu into n, okay. Now the question is asked, that is mu पूछा है, obviously बात है, you know this will be weight mg and this will be normal reaction, this will be theta, so mg cos theta it will come, and in this direction the 4 Newton which is given is equal to mg sin theta, okay. As we don't have the value of mass in the question, there is no discussion about the mass, so we can imagine that this 4 Newton is equal to mg sin theta, okay. It is the component of mass is given mg excuse me, mg sin theta is given to 4 न्यूटन। अपने को ये थोड़े थोड़े ट्रिक लगाने पड़ते हैं, ठीक है। नाउ लेट्स सी द नॉर्मल रिएक्शन फोर्स इज इक्वल टू mg cos थीटा, नॉर्मल रिएक्शन फोर्स इज इक्वल टू mg cos थीटा, ओके। नाउ लेट्स सी द नेट फोर्स ऑन द ब्लॉक इज 0 एज it not going to be move, okay, so the 10 in this direction, 4 plus mu into n is in downward direction, okay, 4 plus mu into n is in downward direction, so both will be equal to each other, or mu into n will come 6 Newton, or mu will come equal to 6 by n, as you know the value of n, you know the value of m, that is equal to mg cos 30, put the value of theta, that is equal to 30, क्वेश्चन में गिवन है। नाउ दिस mg, ओके, sin 30 here, sin 30 that means mg sin 30 की वैल्यू 1/2 that equal to 4, so mg will come equal to 8, mg will come equal to 8, 2 will go in multiplying of 4 with 4, so 6 mu equal to 6 by mg की वैल्यू 8 into cos 30, that comes cos 30 value √3 by 2, okay, so it will come 2 4 3 by 2, okay, mu will come equal to, and this √3 will cancel out by 3, so mu will equal to be √3 by 2, mu will equal to be √3 by 2, okay. Which will be the option? The C, √3 by 2 will be your answer. I think you get the thing. कुछ नहीं था, just net force make 0 in each direction, so n become equal to mg cos theta, and this 10 will become equal to 4 plus mu into n. Now 4 is equal to mg sin theta, okay, it is the component of mass is given in the question, so mg sin theta will become equal to 4, so 4 plus mu into n will become equal to 10, or mu into n will become equal to 6. Now n is equal to mg cos theta, so we put the value of mg cos theta instead of n, so we'll get the value of mu as 6 upon mg, what is mg to be taken, 8 Newton, so 8 into cos 30 is equal to √3 by 2, so √3 and 2 will go up, so it will cancel out and √3 will come out, okay. This is the value of mu, okay. Now please note down. You are seeing another question of JEE Mains 2019 here, okay. ये क्वेश्चन ऐसा था कि इससे मेरी एक स्टूडेंट से लड़ाई हो गई थी मेरे, ठीक है, शी वाज अ गर्ल, okay, and she think that I am explaining her wrongly, okay, but after a discussion of 15 or 20 minutes she admit my explanation and she thinks that she was wrong and I was right. So ये मैंने क्वेश्चन जो डिस्कशन की बात की ये मैंने पेपर होने से पहले बताया था, ओके। ये क्वेश्चन आया था जेईई मेंस 2019 अप्रैल में, और हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे इसको शायद मई के मिड में शायद डिस्कस किया था। इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन था, ओके, ये एग्जैक्टली सेम नहीं था, ओके। तो बट शी रियलाइज कि हाँ प्रांशु सर वॉज राइट एंड आई एम रॉन्ग। सो एंड आफ्टर व्हेन दिस क्वेश्चन इज इन द पेपर, वो मेरे से बोली कि सर हम लड़े थे तो मुझे याद था इस क्वेश्चन का सॉल्यूशन, मैंने तुरंत टिक कर दिया। का बहुत बढ़िया, अच्छी बात है, ठीक। तो देखिए मेरे को भी याद रहता है, इसीलिए मैं भी लड़ा था पहली बार किसी से, ओके। सो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में पूछा है कि रिलेटिव मोशन बिटवीन टू पार्टिकल्स, वन पार्टिकल ए इज गोइंग in this direction, it is rotating anti-clockwise, and particle B is rotating in clockwise direction, okay. So at t equal to 0, the position were at the same position, okay, दोनों के दोनों यहाँ से चले हैं। at t equal to 0 it is given in the question, and the angular velocity या angular speed is same, omega is same as technically angular speed कहना ही सही होगा, as the direction of both particles is different, so the velocity is not same, angular speed is same, angular speed of both is same, and you know the angular speed delta theta by delta t, okay. So rate of change of angle with respect to time is same, okay. Now let's see, if I talk about the omega, there is a formula of omega. What is the formula? The formula is equal to 2 pi by t. What is t? T is the time period. T is the time period. Okay. याद रखना इस चीज को कि t is the time period. Now if I put the value of omega in this where the t is given 2 pi, pi by 2 omega. Okay. So we have to find the we have to find the velocities of these particles after this time, okay, pi by 2 omega. So put the value of omega 2 pi upon capital T. T is the time period, okay. 2 pi is the total angle, so total angle divided by time, total time, that is called angular speed. So put the value of omega, so we'll get 2 pi and t will go there, pi will cancel out, and t by 4, small t will come t by 4, as their angular speed is same, so their time period will also same, omega is same, so t will also same, so t will same, and in this question it is simply given that the time is t by 4. At t by 4 where will be the position of the particles? obvious सी बात है कि ये simple circular motion है, so in the t by 4 time period they will get quarter circle, okay. In the t by 2 semicircle, in the 3t by 4 third part of circle, 75% of circle, and the in the t it will complete. So t by 4 पर मेरे ख्याल से I think so कि that this particle A will be here moving like this, VA, yep, and this B will be here, as you can see easily, yes or not. if I am saying wrong तो मेरे को बता देना। देखो एक चौथाई सर्किल कंप्लीट कर लेंगे, एक क्वार्टर सर्किल कंप्लीट कर लेंगे, so the particle A will be here and B will be here, as it is going here, ये से, तो डायरेक्शन विल बी सेम, क्वेश्चन उतार लीजिए प्लीज़, मेरे को हटाना पड़ेगा कुछ ना कुछ, ओके। नाउ लुक VA minus VB, we have to find this VA minus VB. Obvious सी बात है, there is no different thing that we have the value of V as in the, मैं फॉर्म देख रहा था किस फॉर्म में दिया है, तो VA की वैल्यू क्या होगी, एज यू नो R1 ओमेगा, एंड VB की वैल्यू क्या होगी R2 ओमेगा, है ना. इट इज क्वेश्चन गिवन क्वेश्चन में. ओमेगा इज व्हाट इज ओमेगा, V बाई R, है ना. तो V विल बी इक्वल टू R ओमेगा. नाउ सी लुक in the question it is in I cap. Okay, you know in scalar and vector this is the unit vector in x-axis, that is equal to I cap, but all two vectors are in this direction. This is minus I cap, this is minus I cap. So VA should be equal to minus R1 omega or VB also equal to minus R2 omega. Both are opposite in direction, oh sorry, both are in minus x-axis. This is minus x-axis. So now VA minus VB, we have to find this VA minus VB. So put the value of VA, that is equal to minus R omega, and put the value of I omega I. This will be the vector condition. Okay, so condition vector की condition लगा दी हमने. Minus as this minus and minus R2 omega I cap. So I cap will get common. Okay, minus minus got plus, this will remain minus R2 minus R1, and omega will also be common. So value will become equal to R2 minus R1 into omega into I. This will be the option number B. Option number B. This will be your answer. It was an easy question. Yes, it was, but she didn't think. वो मेरे से लड़ पड़ी कि सर नहीं आप गलत बता रहे हैं, लेकिन ठीक है, होता है, इट हैपेंस. आप भी लड़ सकते हो, मेरे को कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता, ठीक, क्योंकि मुझे पता है आफ्टर ऑल मैं ही जीतने वाला हूँ, आप हारने वाले हैं. ओके, तो उतारो क्वेश्चन को. द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ टुडे क्लास, आई थिंक सो इट इज़ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 एंड यू आर वॉचिंग द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ today's class. Okay, January 10, 2019 JEE Mains में पूछा गया ये क्वेश्चन कि there were two forces. Actually it is this question is from scalar and vector, as we are going to use in this question parallelogram theorem. So there were two forces, P is 2F and Q is 3F. Okay, now the resultant is R. Okay, and the value of R will become P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta, as theta is the angle between them. Okay, in the question it is given that if Q is get doubled, okay, Q nu equal to 6F, okay, but P remains same, then the resultant is also get doubled, 2R. R nu will become 2R. Okay, so we just have to find the value of angle between them, P and Q. Okay, now let's see what will be the value of R. Will come P square is equal to 2F square plus 3F square plus 2F into 3F into cos theta. This will come 4F square plus 9F square plus 2 into 3 6 into 2 12F square cos theta. So from here you can say this comes equal to 13F square, 9 plus 4 13F square plus 12F square into cos theta, or we can take F as common, so R will become 13 plus 12 cos theta. Okay, this will become R. Okay, now let me remove this because it is unuseful. Now R nu, find R nu. What will be R nu? This 2F square plus 6F square, as the new Q is twice, है ना. Okay, plus 2 into 2F into 6F cos theta. The angle between them is remain same, constant. now find the value of r. That will come 4f square plus 6 square is equal to 36 f square plus, and this will become 6 into 2 12 into 2 24 f square cos theta. Now take the f is common, so 4 plus 36 that will come 40 plus 24 cos theta. Now this new r is twice of it, so put the value of, multiply these two and equate them. So f under root 40 plus 24 cos theta is equal to 2f under root 13 plus 12 cos theta. Okay, now what will happen, f से f cancel out. Okay, under root हटा दो. Okay, so 40 plus 24 cos theta will come equal to 2 in 2 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा 4 हो जाएगा 13 plus 12 cos theta. This will be your equation next. उतार दीजिए, मैं कुछ हटाने वाला हूँ, ऊपर वाला हटा रहा हूँ. Now let's see here, multiply with 4 or common here common ले लो यहाँ से 4, तो if I take common 4 10 plus this comes 6 cos theta is equal to 4 into 13 plus 12 cos theta. 4 will cancel out, 10 plus 6 cos theta will equal to 13 plus 12 cos theta. Okay, is there any problem? No, you don't have any problem. Okay, now 6 cos theta take here, so 12 minus 6 cos theta and 10 minus 3, sorry 10 minus 13 it will come minus 3, and this will come 6 cos theta. Okay, this will get 1 by 2. Cos theta will comes minus 1 by 2. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 when the value of cos is in negative at 120 degree. Cos 120 is equal to minus 1 by 2, as you know. Okay, so the answer is option number B, that is equal to 120 degree. Do you get this? It was the last question that in this lecture. So we are going to do some questions on advanced in the next lecture, and next chapter will coming soon. Okay, now तो उतार लीजिए इसको और देखते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास में. थैंक यू एवरीवन.